Daily workouts sounds like the ultimate key to faster gains, right? But here's the hidden truth. Training every single day transforms a man's body in ways most people never expect. Some changes are incredible, but others, they snake up on you. In this video, you'll discover 7 surprising effects daily training has on the male body, the good, the bad, and the overlooked. If you've ever wondered whether working out every day will make you stronger or secretly hold you back, this is where you find out. Number 7. Boosted metabolism all day long. Your metabolism isn't some magical furnace, it's just how your body turns food into energy. But here's the kicker, when you train every day, that system doesn't just wake up, it kicks down the damn door. Daily workouts crank your metabolic rate higher than your caffeine addiction. You burn more calories, not just when you're doing burpees and crying inside, but even while sitting on the couch like a legend. That's right, men who train daily have a higher resting energy expenditure, meaning their bodies are basically running in high gear 24/7. Don't mistake this for a free pass to eat 5 donuts and call it fueling the furnace. What's actually happening is that consistent training, especially resistance training, stimulates muscle growth. And muscle, my friend, is metabolically active tissue. It's like adding high-performance engines to your body. The more lean muscle mass you carry, the more calories you burn even when doing absolutely nothing. It's the closest thing we have to cheat codes. Cardio plays a role too, sure. But the real MVP for metabolism is strength training. Squats, deadlifts, rows, those compound moves signal your body to build and maintain muscle. And guess what? The metabolic cost of repairing that muscle after a hard session? That's calories getting torched while you sleep. Beautiful, isn't it? Number 6. Improved hormonal balance. Let's get one thing straight. Your hormones aren't just along for the ride. They're in the driver's seat, flooring the gas or slamming the brakes on your progress. And when you train every single day, those chemical messengers don't just notice, they react. Sometimes they throw a party. Other times, it's a biochemical tantrum. Testosterone, growth hormone, cortisol. These 3 are the holy trinity when it comes to what daily workouts do to men's bodies. And no, this isn't bro science. This is straight from the endocrine system's playbook. Let's start with the rock star, testosterone. When you're training regularly, especially with heavy compound lifts like squats, presses, and pulls, your body responds by pumping out more testosterone. Why? Because your body thinks it's go time. It sees the stress, the exertion, and says, this man needs to be stronger. More testosterone equals better muscle recovery, increased protein synthesis, more strength, and yes, a bit of that alpha male swagger. You feel more energetic, confident, and ready to wrestle a bear, or at least deadlift like one. Then there's growth hormone, the silent workhorse. It doesn't get the same spotlight as testosterone, but it should. GH is crucial for muscle repair, fat metabolism, and cellular regeneration. You're enjoying the video? Comment where you're watching from. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Number 5. Increased muscular endurance. A common gym myth right now, daily workouts are only for size and strength. Wrong. What they really do, especially over time, is turn your muscles into fatigue-resistant machines. This isn't about looking good in a tank top, although, yeah, that happens too. It's about function, stamina, and staying power when most guys are tapping out. Training every single day conditions your muscle fibers in a way occasional workouts simply can't. When your body's under frequent, repeated stress, whether it's lifting, running, cycling, or bodyweight work, it adapts fast.
Your mitochondria, those little energy factories in your cells, they multiply. Your blood flow improves, and your muscles get better at using oxygen and nutrients. That's the recipe for real muscular endurance. The guys you train daily, they don't just last longer in the gym, they recover faster between sets. Their muscles don't scream after 5 reps. They don't fold during supersets. Instead, they lean into the burn and keep going while everyone else is rethinking life choices. And don't assume this is just about cardio. Strength training builds endurance too, especially when done with short rest intervals, high volume, or circuit-style formats. You don't need to be a marathon runner to develop beast-level stamina. You just need consistency and a program that doesn't treat recovery like an afterthought.
Number 4. Stress on joints and connective tissue. Everyone loves to talk about muscle growth and fat loss, but no one's bragging about their creaky knees or the weird shoulder pain that magically shows up every Monday. Why? Because wear and tear isn't sexy, but it's real. And if you don't train smart, your connective tissue is going to scream louder than your playlist during squats. Here's what most guys forget. Your muscles recover faster than your joints. You might feel fine hitting bench for the 3rd time this week, but deep inside, your rotator cuff is filing a complaint. Tendons and ligaments have less blood flow, which means they take longer to heal. That's not weakness, that's biology. When you're pounding out reps every day, especially with poor form, no mobility work, or the more is more mindset, you're slowly grinding your joints down. Knees, shoulders, hips, lower back. You don't feel it right away, but give it time. The warning signs are subtle. Tightness in the morning, random aches, that one rep that felt weird. Ignore those signals and congratulations, you've just signed up for chronic pain and forced deload weeks. Let's get specific. The knees take a beating from heavy squats, lunges, and running. If your form is off or your quads outpower your hamstrings, it's game over for your patellar tendons. Shoulders? Oh man, daily pressing movements without balancing pulls? Welcome to impingement city. And your lower back? It's quietly absorbing every deadlift, twist, and hyperextension like a champ until it doesn't.
Number 3. Enhanced mental discipline. Most guys think the gym is about muscles, abs, and maybe getting a few extra looks at the beach. But the real transformation? It's upstairs. No, not your upper chest. I'm talking about your brain. Daily training doesn't just build a body, it builds a mindset. When you show up every day, rain or shine, tired or wired, something starts to shift. You stop negotiating with yourself. You stop asking, do I feel like working out today? And start saying, this is just what I do. That shift, that's mental discipline. And once it kicks in, everything changes. You begin treating the gym like a ritual, not a task. Like brushing your teeth, but with more sweat and fewer excuses. That routine sharpens your focus, toughens your mindset, and teaches you to push through resistance. Mental, not just physical. It's not just about motivation. Motivation is weak, fleeting. Discipline is the real king. You don't rely on good vibes or hype music. You rely on consistency, habit, and the decision you already made yesterday to show up again today. And let's talk about discomfort. Daily workouts force you to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Every rep that burns, every set that feels impossible, every moment your brain says quit, that's your chance to push the limit and stay in control. That skill, it leaks into every part of life. You'll see it at work, in relationships, in stress. Suddenly, you're not breaking down when things get tough. You've trained yourself, literally, to keep moving under pressure. Number 2. Visible body composition changes. If you're training every day, your body starts to shift. Not slowly, not subtly. We're talking real, visible changes. The kind that turn heads, trigger compliments, and spark envy from guys still skipping leg day. Daily workouts ramp up your total energy expenditure. Translation, you're burning more calories. Not just in the gym, but throughout the day. Your body becomes a furnace. That fat you've been trying to lose since college, it doesn't stand a chance if your training and nutrition are even halfway aligned. But here's where it gets good. It's not just about losing fat, it's about revealing what's underneath. With daily activation of muscle fibers, yes, even on light days, you create consistent stimuli for growth and definition. The result? More muscle tone, more vascularity, more definition in places you didn't even know had definition. You'll notice your shoulders round out, your waist tightens, your traps pop. And if you've been dialing in your nutrition, boom, hello abs. Not the blurry kind, the kind that look carved. But let's drop a truth bomb. This transformation doesn't come from hitting arms every day and praying for a pump. It comes from structured training, progressive overload, and balancing the push with proper fuel. That's right, abs are made in the gym, revealed in the kitchen, and protected by sleep. And now the twist most people ignore. Daily workouts improve nutrient partitioning. That means your body gets better at using food for muscle repair instead of fat storage.
Number 1. Recovery becomes the true limiting factor. The twist ending no one wants to hear, but everyone needs to. Your results don't come from the workouts. They come from what happens between the workouts. Recovery isn't just a bonus, it's the bottleneck. And when you train every single day, recovery becomes the real MVP or the sneaky villain sabotaging your progress. You can hit legs, chest, arms, whatever. You can have perfect form, an optimized split, and the best gym playlist known to man. But if you're not recovering, you're just digging a hole and calling it a foundation. Muscle grows when you rest. Hormones rebalance when you rest. The nervous system resets. Joints repair. Inflammation cools down, all while you don't lift. And yet, most guys treat recovery like an afterthought, wondering why their gains stall even though they never miss a day. Training daily means you're applying constant stimulus. Great, if your body can handle it. But if you're skipping sleep, under-eating, and living off caffeine and ego, your recovery is on life support. You like the video? Leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.